Hello children, welcome back to the class. In this video, we are going to discuss about the life processes nutrition. Tell me, what do you mean by nutrition? Very good. So nutrition is the process of obtaining or procuring energy from the nutrient or from the food that we eat. I already told you the nutrient has to convert into energy through a series of chemical reactions. So it involves a series of biochemical reactions like oxidation and reduction. It also requires certain substances called enzymes or biocatalysts. So what are enzymes and biocatalysts? They are just like fuel. So why do we add fuel to vehicle? In order to run smooth and fast. The same way, the process of converting energy has to occur smooth and fast. So we require certain fuel called the enzymes or biocatalyst. You need to understand a concept that the obtaining energy formed by the living organisms varies. Say for example, few organisms like unicellular. What are unicellular organisms? Very good. So unicellular organisms are single cell, which means the whole body is made up of single cell. That one cell will perform all the function. So unicellular organism will be directly in contact with the environment. So whatever is available in the environment, they take up. How do they take up? How do they take up all the nutrients from the environment directly? Very good. By the process of simple diffusion. Have you heard this word before? Simple diffusion. So diffusion is the process where the molecule moves from a higher to a lower concentration. What do you mean by movement of molecule from higher to lower concentration, children? Okay, let me give you an example. Just imagine you are in a room. You are the only person in the room and the room is filled with air. Do you inhale the whole amount of air present in the room? No. So you inhale only the required amount. So the whole amount of air in the environment, in the room, is the higher concentration and the required amount is the lower concentration. So the movement of molecule from the higher to a lower concentration, you call it as diffusion. So in the first case, there are certain living organisms which directly get in contact with the environment and take up the nutrients based on the requirement through simple diffusion. And the second case, there are certain living organisms which are not in contact with the environment directly. So what do? They require specialized cells or organs or organ system in order to procure energy. Say for example, multicellular organisms like human, animals. So multicellular organism, our body arrangement, body shape is everything is bigger. So we require lots and lots of energy. So simple diffusion is not sufficient. So we require a specialized organ or organ system. So you call that as division of. So you call that as division of labor, which means each and every function is performed by specialized cells, organs and organ system. Okay. So based on the availability of nutrients, based on organisms obtaining energy, we classify nutrition into two types. They are autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. So now let us discuss what is autotrophic nutrition in detail and heterotrophic in the next class. Okay.